She's asleep. Let me just stand here and over her bed staring wall-eyed at her like a normal person does. You know how it is. The doctor has taken his doctor's bag. Don't know whether that's important or not, but, you know, if he was going to do some doctoring, then he would take his doctor's bag. He could be killed by Clarence, but Clarence could be killed by Rudy first, so, you know, many murders sort of eligible to happen. Oh, hello, hello. Rudy's, big on sexual harassment. She's got good sense of, good taste in music, but not a good taste of, you know, don't go to sleep while people are standing in your room. Hello. I'm just gonna stand here wall-eyed over you while you sleep. Why can't you get Rudy murdered already? Asks David in chat. Yeah, really. This is a creepy image right here. Aside from the fact that why does nobody sleep under the covers? So Laura Bow's expression is always so like wall-eyed and horrible. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it advanced time as soon as you saw the sign of a struggle. Fireplace poker has been dropped on the library floor. Oh my God, how much closer can I be? Okay, so this actually is still Act 3. We did witness some murdery stuff going on. We already did all the spying we can do, so hopefully the fact that we definitely just advanced events isn't a big deal. Oh, the horse was eating him. What's happened to Wilbur? Someone must have hit him over the head and killed him. Nervously, you look behind you, but there's no one there. Here's the annoying thing. Walk outside. Literally, I'm standing right there. Oh, never mind. Okay, in this case, it gives you a slightly longer opportunity. Interesting. Do I have to walk over here for his body to disappear? It's gone. Specglad, you suggest I tame the horse, but this horse purrs. It's already pretty tame. It's tame enough to purr like a horse does. She's after me. Oh, so afraid. She's after me. So there is probably a female killer somewhere. One of the killers is of the female persuasion. Now, this is interesting. I've discovered a new way to kill myself. Yay! You really got the shaft this time. Ayo! Oh, the elevator is back. All I did was walk over there. Push button. Activate elevator. De-elevate. Look at elevator. Is there a lever? Pull lever down. Ah, we're taking the elevator. Wait, can we go to the attic now? Can we go to the attic? Okay. Can we go to the attic? Can we go to the attic? That would be very exciting. No, it only goes between these two floors, which makes it seem a little bit useless right now, but maybe later I'll need to, run away or something. Well, let's drown ourselves. Oh no! I'm more dense than water. I wonder if I give her the necklace here, if it'll serve as a distraction. Show necklace to Seely. Ah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's how you get in. Bam. Enter input, \. Seely's place looks quite cozy and comfortable. She's managed to make a home out of a little old shack. I love the look of her bed sheets. That's very Yahweasel approved. If and you want, you can sit a spell and we'll visit. Absolutely. Okay. Talk to Seely about Lillian. Healing necklace. Healing necklace. So can I talk to you about Lillian, or... Knows you've never been here before, but you like a good story? Let me tell you an old tale round these parts. Okay. We're about to get told an old tale round these parts. Long time ago... Oh, wait, that's right. Her voice is, a long time ago, right before the Civil War, this place was a bustling sugarcane plantation. But during the war, this place was ruined and the owners killed. They had a daughter, Sarah, who was away at school during all the trouble, and folks around here say that they hid the family jewels somewheres on this here property for her to someday find. She never did, though, and not long afterwards, the poor girl died of a terrible fever. They say Tara haunts and may as well just be typing talk, says Sarah in chat. Yeah, I know. I was like trying to talk to her about anything in particular, but no, she's leading this conversation. They say Sarah haunts the old graveyard like she's still a-looking for the missing treasure. Course, it's just a story. Folks around here like to believe it, but I ain't never seen nothing. Except... Nah, it wasn't anything. Ask what Seely saw. Ask about Sarah. The poor child. It must have been terrible to lose her family and home the way she did. From what I hear, she never did get over it. Ask about jewels. Ain't sure if the old Civil War treasures around here or not. Most likely it's just an old rumor. Obviously, there's some way to convince her to continue that discussion. Sarah in chat thinks the jewels belong to her, rather than Sarah in game. Ask. What do I have in my inventory? Ooh, ask Seely about Bell Tower. Ask Seely about Bell. Say what? That's not one of the 3 topics of conversation I was expecting. What would I do to convince her to tell me more? Beef is going to find herself in big trouble one of these days. Yeah, probably. Just keep talking, suggests Speculad. Just talk? You don't get any response. Warn Seely about horse, suggests David in chat. Does not understand warn. If you want it, just get it. What would I ask her? Ask Seely about graveyard. What do you wouldn't know about that? Wouldn't know about the thing I was talking about 10 seconds ago. Are you enjoying your empty plates? I love empty plates. Eat. Not hungry for gumbo, even though it smells so good. You know, white gumbo. Gumbo famously white. I think you're aiming at chowder. Dang it, this is very frustrating. What do I need to add? Ugh. She wouldn't have had that line about like, oh, but you wouldn't be interested in that if there wasn't some way to goad her into talking about it. So how do I do it? Do I ask her about the Colonel? Colonel Henry's a nice enough man. All he wants is to be left alone. Ask Seeley about, Gertie, who's busy being dead. She don't care nothing about Colonel Henry. All she cares about is his money. It's just the same as with her poor dead husband and her poor dead self. Tell Seeley about Clarence? Don't trust that man at all. Yeah, he probably did him. Can you threaten Seeley? Asks David in chat. Ask Seeley about necklace. My healing necklace is wonderful for curing all our ailments. When I worried something awful when I lost it. You're welcome. I'm out of ideas. This is... there's gotta be something you can do. Colonel Henry thinks a lot of that old horse. He told me once that Blaze saved his life in the Spanish-American War. What's honored? Oh, I haven't tried just looking around, really. Small fire burns in the wood stove, warming the place. A pot of good-smelling gumbo simmers atop it. There are 2 old chairs near the dining table. Odd-looking jars. Tattered curtains cover the, I was looking at the portrait, but whatever. Small dresser. Old quilt. Request healing, suggests Sarah in chat. Ask about healing. Wouldn't know about that. I was just talking about 4 seconds ago, but I wouldn't know about that. Who else? What else? Tell Seeley. Oh, wait. Okay. Is she pliable enough now to believe if I tell her that somebody's been murdered? Tell Seeley about Wilbur. Sure, you're just seeing things. This place will do that to a person. Tell Seeley about Gertie. Just the swamp playing tricks on you, I'm sure. Well, I've seen 2 deaths, 2 murders, but you know, just the swamp playing tricks on you. Ask about the bridge. What difference does it make? The bridge is broken. Ask Seeley about the swamp. What do you think I care about it? You live in the middle of it. Ask Seeley about her hobbies, suggests Sarah. Does not understand hobbies. There's no hobbies in this world. Well, I guess I'm done. Ask Seeley to fix the chandelier, suggests David in chat. You're not hungry for gumbo, even though it smells so good. Ask about the weather. Ask about sugar. I'll just sleep in your bed. That's Seeley's bed, not yours. Do I actually have to sleep? The fact that it suggested that I could sleep is interesting. There's nothing of interest in the dresser. The problem is not the fact that that would be robbing Seeley for no reason. The problem is that there's nothing of interest. There's nothing for you in there. Well, okay. Say goodbye. The game does not understand goodbye. Fart loudly. Bye. Ooh, another opportunity to die. Wait, where's the, where's the chain? That suggests the elevator did go up somewhere. Observation! Observation! The elevator was neither on the second floor nor the first floor. The elevator was not here, and also it was not there. That, to me, says there must be a way into the attic via the elevator that is only sometimes there. Maybe you need to oil the lever, suggests Becklad. You would just waste your oil. You've already used oil on the only thing you could conceivably need to put oil on. Also, where the hell is the Colonel? Probably out murdering. You know how he is. Always out murdering. I did not knock on the door. I knocked on the wall next to the door. She's asleep. Let me just stand here and over her bed staring wall-eyed at her like a normal person does. You know how it is. Look under floorboard? Wait. Use poker on floorboards. Lever the floorboards? Lift floorboards. It loose, you can't seem to budge it. Okay. Lift floorboards with poker! Poker won't fit in the crack. I need a crowbar. I'm afraid this is going to be one of those situations where it's like, didn't you notice these 3 pixels that were different from before? You should have noticed them, because then you can make progress in the video game, and if you didn't notice them, you can't. A single carrot on the kitchen table captures your attention. Excuse me, I'm just gonna steal your carrot, apparently. Before taking the carrot, you look at Seely for permission. She nods her approval. With that, you take the juicy-looking carrot for the horse, I mean yourself. Ding! Well, I was not expecting that progress right now, but fine. Nothing that interests you on either side, or either one of the tables. Okay, so I guess that's kind of what I missed, but on the other hand, she was slightly obscuring it before. I'm gonna go feed that carrot to a horse. I hear horses love carrots. I know that because of Minecraft. You need carrots to make them f***. Now go to the stable and eat the carrot in front of the horse, suggests Becklad. Perfect idea. Perfect. Brilliant. I suspect that if I had given the necklace back to her early, she would have let me in anyway, so it wasn't actually critical that I waited to give her the necklace. It just worked. Hello, Blaze. Carrot. Feed Blaze the carrot. You hold the carrot in front of Blaze's nose, who begins to cautiously sniff at it. He then gently takes it into his mouth and eats it. He looks at you and whinnies softly, as if in friendship. Yes, yes. The lantern is mine. The lantern is mine. Can I, like, light the lantern? You don't have any... It's always a struggle, isn't it? 1 step forwards, 10 steps back. Any of the smokers would have matches, and that's every male. So if I can just find any male person, then I should be able to get matches. Slightly flummoxed, very flummoxed, extremely flummoxed. I mean, at the very least, just progressing time would be nice. How you doing? Do you usually brush your hair immediately before going to sleep? Is that the most useful? You're adjusting your tie like moments before bedtime. That your usual style. What do you want to do with the poker? Poke the fire. Literally, its function. That's what it is. Well, you know what? I am flummoxed,